Hello, Libra. How you doing? We're going to check in on your love life. But first, I want to extend an apology. I only had two signs left on the love readings, and unfortunately, you were one of them. And I got a allergy thing that kicked my butt for a couple of days. So I'm still a little nasally if the sound quality isn't as good as it has been with the new microphone, and I apologize. So, since you were late, I also pulled out a new deck that I had just unpacked. I haven't gotten to play with that one in a couple of months. And so I spent some time today getting it ready for you, and I hope you enjoy it. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to ask the Angel Answers cards for some guidance for your love life. Now, some of these cards have yes, no, and maybe. So, if you have a particular question about your love life, concentrate on that and bring it to the forethought. And let's see if we can get you an answer. Otherwise, this is general guidance for Libra's love life, please. General guidance for Libra's love life, please. Come on, baby dolls. In your pre-shuffle, you got a bunch. Oh, that's a whole book. Sorry. You got a bunch of new opportunities on the board and some healing. So we're going to see where this goes. A lot about releasing your energy from X circumstances and allowing a new opportunity in. Let's see if we get anything like that. Angel Answers, please. A little guidance for my Libras. Not a whole book. Just a couple of cards, please. Look at that. Oh, they listened. Beautiful. Okay, Libra, you got some abundance coming in. In Tarot, we teach that if your love life is abundant, everything is abundant, okay? And I don't know if you can see in this picture, but she's literally downloading from source. God, universe, whatever your higher power is, she is downloading all the information she needs to be abundant, right? Well, it also flows the other way. Ask and you shall receive. So you need to trust that the universe has got your back and that it's coming for you, this abundance. It's just getting all lined up. You have to do the allowing. Okay, there is a peaceful resolution on the table to any personal matter in your love life. And in love, this can mean family, friendships, or romance. Okay, so there is a peaceful resolution because there is something better out there for you, Libra. And that really does go along with your pre-shuffle and releasing the X energy and new opportunities coming in. Now, this is a general reading. It's not going to fit all Libras, okay? If you believe, Libra, it can happen. If you believe, if you allow it to come in, it is on the table for you, all right? But first, there has to be some forgiveness. And I'm not just talking about forgiving whoever it is did you wrong. From this card, we get that you have to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself if you got played. Forgive yourself if you didn't see something. Forgive yourself if you were the one that misbehaved and acted badly. Whatever it is, you got to release that negative energy with forgiveness so that you can trust that this abundance is coming in for you and allow it. All right, loves? We are going to ask the romance angels for some information, what's coming in for your love life, what you need to know. What does Libra need to know about their love life, please? Thank you, angels. What does Libra need to know about their love life? Something flipped? Oh, yeah, separation. That does go with the whole forgiveness thing. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Alright, you deserve love, Libra. Give your relationship a chance. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy. Get out there. You gotta be aware of addictions could be affecting your romantic life. This can be you. Energies can be reversed. It can be the person you're interested in. But sometimes codependency can really throw a rock into things, okay? And I love this. Both angels. And this happened with one other sign. I have too much medicine head right now to remember which one it was. But trust. Trust double. Both angels are telling you that you've got to allow. You have to trust that there's something better. You have to believe that it's coming in for you, okay? That is gorgeous. I love it when they repeat themselves. So for some of you, you could be separated from the person that you want to be with, or you could be considering. And for others of you, this could be something that's coming up in August. Sometimes separations are final, and sometimes they're just a way to get to a new transition. What I'm getting, and again, this is general, what I'm really feeling is that this is a step in the right direction to an ending. Don't shoot the messenger. But we have to separate our energies, and then we can cut off our energies. And once we do that, that allowing of abundance, because we trust, will allow beautiful new connection to come in, Libra. But you've got to believe, okay? You got to believe that it's the right thing for you. You do deserve love. You are lovable. I get this card when you guys are in your mentalness or emotionalness. Excuse me. About, you don't think you're good enough, or nobody's ever going to love me, or nobody's ever going to find me sexy, or nobody's ever going to put up with my bullshit. Well, they will. And there is. But you have to stop cutting it off. You have to allow the abundance. You have to trust. You have to believe. And you've got to forgive yourself for anything that's holding you back from these beautiful blessings from the universe that you've asked God for. You just got to let it in, okay? You've got to give your relationship a chance. If you're stuck in the what other people did to me, you can't get to that abundance. If you're separated from somebody because they, checked some boxes on a list that may, ooh, yeah, they like that part, that you've got, some red flags that you've made on your own. Oh, well, that's what so-and-so did to me, so they're going to do the same thing. No. You've got to give each relationship a genuine, open chance. All right, loves? So that is what's coming in, or what's going on in your relationship at the moment. We are going to get you some love energy. Find out what you need to know, what you need to concentrate on, and or challenge in your love life. And then we'll get you some advice from Spirit and hopefully an outcome. These cards are the sexual healing deck. So a lot of these cards are barely clothed and in compromising positions. I ask that you please don't have any children in the room. All right, I don't take these cards in reverse. But I note that you're not using compassion with your new relationship. Okay? The Queen of Chalices, that's the Queen of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. I'm getting a feeling on this card like you're not really feeling willing. I don't want to teach somebody else what I like. I don't want to teach somebody else what I want. They need to come all wrapped up in a bow, ready to do it. Well, that's kind of not how the universe works, guys. Everybody has free will. We're all human. So you're being guided to pay attention to that intuition that I think you've been ignoring, and address a situation compassionately, not fearfully. Don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I got for you, loves. And we got the Ten of Pentacles. This is beautiful. This is a need. You are being guided to that abundance. The Ten of Pentacles is total abundance. But in this deck, it's also about allowing. Right back to what we were talking about. It's allowing that abundance. It's allowing yourself to be vulnerable. And it's allowing yourself to learn what abundance is, to learn what happiness truly is, that give and take that'll last a lifetime. That's good energy. This is what's going on and available to you right now. You just have to make that choice, right? Because we signed up for free will and we got on this journey. 3 of Wands. You've got to do the allowing so that you can expand this relationship or connection forward. The touching, the feeling, the kissing, the getting to know each other. That's how we expand this union forward. All right, baby dolls? Let's find out what you need to concentrate on or what your challenge might be in your love life right now. That's a whole book, guys. All right. Wow. Man, Libra, you just really love to tell a story, don't you? But we got the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. That's good energy most of the time. But since this is in your challenge perception, you need to believe that you are all that in a bag of chips, Libra. I'm getting back to you deserve love. You need to feel that you are that sexy. Feel that you are that desired. Because if you feel that way about you, then so will they. All right, babies? And we're back to, oops, my bad, 6 of Chalices. Then she is so busy concentrating on past relationships that she's not open to a new one. So this is part of your challenge. Exactly what we were saying over here. When we're separated or we have to go away from something that we thought was going to make us happy but it didn't, or we thought was going to be around a lot longer than it was, we can get tied down in the whole melancholy of it all. Excuse me, and I'm burping, so if you're new or you don't remember, twice when I do, my guides agree with what I'm saying. You have a challenge to get past that melancholy. A lot of times, those who are gone, we tend to only remember the good things or remember things better than what they were. And your challenge, Libra, is to get out of the melancholy of living in the past so that you can allow this new situation. You need to forgive whoever did this to you, whoever's gone. Even if it's somebody that we lost because they passed over, a lot of times we can get bogged down inside about how could they have left me. And I know that sounds weird, but it's absolutely normally human emotion. You gotta forgive it. And you gotta forgive the universe. You gotta forgive. Because that's how you're going to allow. You are trying to rush things when they come in. Part of your challenge is letting the fruit ripen. Not coming too quickly. Not making a decision too quickly. Okay? Because this in and out energy of hit it and quit it, or I don't really want a relationship, and again, energies are reversed. This can be you or your person. But your challenge is to get past that. To let the fruit ripen, not rush in because of the passion, okay? You've got to take the time. 5 of Wands. Because it's no fun if we feel like we're in competition with other people. It's no fun if we feel like everybody else is happier than us. You've got to feel that I am all that in a bag of chips energy and get out of this fear of competition or this fear of not being seen because it's got you all mentally stuck. You got to wrestle that ego to the ground, baby dolls. Let your choice to love yourself be that first thing. Don't let your ego rush in passionately. Give it time to ripen. You have the strength and courage available to you, but sometimes our egos and our quest for satisfaction on a physical level can get us out of what's the best course in our mental level. So you just need to watch that because you are being guided to embrace that Emperor energy, to be in control. I don't know if you can see this card, but he is holding something as reference to being in control of his passions, not letting his passions get away with him, waiting for the right thing, and being in that power, right? And this is Aries, and this is Aries. So Libra, if you're dealing with an Aries, baby doll, there's some power that you need to embrace. We still have this codependency, devil addiction, little energy here in the background. I a lot of times get third-party energy when I get this card, but I'm not getting that this time. I'm getting that codependency, that addictions. And addictions can be anything, baby dolls. It can be sex. It can be shopping, food. It can also be alcohol and drugs. It can be anything. But there's this little devilish energy in the background that's part of the challenge. Yours or your person. And then we get to the King of Pentacles, which in this deck is all about not being always chased or not always being the chaser. That there needs to be a give and take to it, okay? You can't hold up the relationship all by yourself, and neither can they. You have to have more of an equal give and take. If it's feeling all rushed and hot and passionate right now, take a breath. Because you've got to let that fruit ripen or it's going to be sour. And if you're wanting to rush right in because you want to fill a void of something that got left, it's not going to work out the way you think you will. You've got to stay in control of those passions. And if this is a separation, don't let that passion rush you back in. Make sure your ego is in check and you're in the power, because then you'll know exactly what to do. Because you've got to trust the process and trust that there's something better out there for you, that there is an abundance. And if you believe in yourself and you forgive yourself in circumstances, then everything can flow to you. All right, babies? Let's get you a likely outcome, and then we're going to go to your person's point of view. All right, loves? Likely outcome, Libra's love life, pertaining to the cards on the table. Okay. Yep. Beautiful. And I know I brought up Aries, so there's also a lot of Leo on the table for any of y'all dealing with Leo. Okay, we got the Seven of Pentacles and the Empress. First and foremost, ba-bam, the couple. Okay, the Empress and the Emperor. There is no bigger power couple. That is beautiful. So if you can control your urges and go, with the right flow of it, they're not rushing the fruit, then there is some beautiful abundance. The Empress represents abundance. There is abundance in your love life coming in. But first we got to do that, reconcile that peaceful resolution, right? Because Seven of Pentacles in this deck is about cutting the ties that bind. Twofold on this. This can go to that codependency, the ties that bind. But what I'm feeling with this card is a tiredness. I already shuffled. You remember that King of Pentacles always being the chaser or the chased? I'm getting tired of that. Tired of always being in a position, right? Always being the one chasing. And again, energies can be reversed. So what you're getting to, the outcome with the cards on the table, is that you are going to finally see that it's time to cut a situation. Whether it's a codependency on the relationship or person or thing, Whether it's, oh, I'm going to take a step back and they can chase me because I'm not going to always be the one chasing them. But what's coming for you is a realization that you need to take restock and figure out exactly what you want to do in a situation. Now, the Empress is an invitation. Okay? She gives birth to abundance. She gives birth to babies, to new ideas, to new connections. But she's also, in this deck, an invitation to love. So, your outcome has an invitation after you get a handle on the things that are tiring you out mentally. And your advice has the power to follow through. All right? So there is some beautiful energy on the table for you, Libras. I would love a comment to let me know what's going on with your love life, because here comes the Sun, baby dolls, the happiest card in every tarot deck. This is about a union where you appreciate each other, see each other, and explore each other. It's beautiful. And oh my God, you got the Judgment card right underneath that. So you have got to make a judgment call. I don't know if you can see in this deck, but they are literally bound together. That little angel is binding them together because they are soulmates. This is beautiful energy on the table for you, Libra. But you've got to take a leap of faith without all the baggage from the past. Brand new journey. Brand new journey. And I kept saying that was what came up in your pre-shuffle. And considering some of the cards I have on the table, Libra, any of you not looking to get pregnant right now, use protection. Because you got some fertile energy on the table. Alright, my loves, let's find out from your person's point of view, baby doll, how they feel about this connection. Libra's person, how do they feel about this connection? Libra's person, please. How do they feel about this connection? Come on, baby dolls, talk to me. There we go. Ooh. We'll start with the good part. Empress, Empress. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. And that, oh, by the way, baby dolls, is Libra energy. So you are in your power twofold. Unfortunately, your person thinks you're trapped. And they think that this connection is hopeless. They're feeling that you or they are mentally not seeing a way forward. And it could be because I got called to put it over here. Excuse me, and I just burped twice, so here we go. It could be because they feel that you are still mentally mourning, attached to, or in love with a past situation. Shoot the messenger. Feel free to yell at me in the comments. I don't mind. This is the energy that I'm getting. They feel that this beautiful, abundant new connection can't happen because you're still heartbroken. Or they are, because this is their point of view. So, whichever way that energy goes, they want to be seen and recognized. They want you to see them for the beautiful connection that they are. They're busy healing or think that you still are. And they would very much like you to close the chapter on this obsession, addiction, codependency, Capricorn energy, whatever it is. It needs to be cut out. Okay, Libra? Because here you are, Queen of Swords. So, whatever it is from the past needs to come to an end, has to be healed from before your person believes that there is a way forward. Alright, loves? Alright, I love this deck. This is by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. It's a twin flame deck, but I don't do twin flame readings. I use it for love readings. And I haven't gotten to play with them in a few months because they've been packed. So I properly pre-shuffled them and prayed over them. We're going to find out what you need to know, Libra, about this love connection on the table. What does Libra need to know about the love connection on the table, please? What does Libra need to know about the love connection on the table, please? Oof. Okay, opposites attract, baby doll. But you've either attracted or you're getting away from some kind of tool and user. I mean, this is could be a bar girl, a boy toy, it's gonna be different. We all have masculine and feminine energies in us, but that energy's a user no matter what the sex. Okay, there is a brand new offer of love coming in. That is what I kept feeling, something new. And it can be an offer to reconcile for those of you in a separation. But remember what I said. If you do, you've got to leave the past in the past. You have to transition a relationship. You cannot reconcile the same old relationship or it won't work. No matter how dreamy your past recollection of this connection is. Okay? Children can be affecting your love life. If the person that you're interested in has children or you do, it's very much affecting your love life. Opposites attract. Oh, hell yeah, they do. And I'm getting that Aries energy with you. Because you're air and fire. So just be careful because I'm hoping that this is the energy you're walking away from because I really do not get good vibes off this card. This is a user, okay? A boy toy, a fangirl, somebody, who just wants in and will say whatever they need to rush that fruit, to come in on that fire pony because they need something from you. They offer a romantic date, but I'm getting be wary because 3's a crowd. I'm hoping that this little situation is one you're walking away from and not 2. You're in your own little world, Libra. You need to come down to earth and maybe see some of the red flags that are being presented to you, my loves. Alright, Libra, we are going to get you a little advice and hopeful outcome from the Love Oracle. Hope to get you an angel number or something. Let's see what we got. For my beautiful Libras. My Justice Scales. My Empress. I love that you got the Empress so many times. That's good energy. You're in your power if you want to be, loves. You just got to see it. You got to believe. Just like the cards say. Oh my gosh, the angel numbers of it all. Alright. I'm told that they have more to say, so hold on. 111. You are a magical creator, and your thoughts are beginning to manifest. That's awesome. And this one I felt through your whole reading. 777. Rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. We get rainbows after a storm, yes? And there we go. Beautiful. I guess that's what they wanted. Okay, you have to see that there are different roles, okay? Like, if you're the one doing the chasing, allow yourself to be the chaser. Wear a different hat because you've got to go forward. It is safe for you to love in any direction you want to move, okay? Just make sure you do it seeing the whole picture because your freedom is valuable. I get 6 of Swords from this. We take everything that we've learned and we put it in the boat. The swords are down. They cannot hurt us. And Spirit guides us to a better place. a better emotional place. And that is where you are being guided. Get away from all this negative energy, because then afterwards is the reward. You are growing. And like a tree, we continue to grow. So after challenging times, you get that soul development, okay? Ooh. 111, you are a magical creator. You are manifesting abundance. You just have to trust that it's here for you and believe. Just believe, Libra, because it is here for you. Don't get bogged down in all the memories, very Six of Cups, of the things that already happened. And unlock this new offer, this freedom, this beautiful connection that's coming in for you. Because time is slipping away, and you don't want to keep wasting your time on things that brought you hardship and that cause you pain. And if you really are going to go down that bridge to reconciliation, give it some time to cook and really take your time to let that fruit ripen and see what's really going on. All right? And we'll end it with 111. Sorry, 1111. My bad. That was a slip. Spiritual awakening. You are on the right path. You really, really are. All right, believe in yourselves, Libra, because I believe in you. There's a beautiful offer of love coming in, and that's reconciliation. It's there. Just be mindful. Don't let your passions or codependency determine whether or not you go forward. All right, my loves, please like, share, subscribe. All your beautiful energy helps my little channel grow. I'll be back soon with your monthly readings. I apologize again for the delay in getting this out. I hope I didn't sound too stuffed up. I wish you peace and love. Bye, baby dolls.